Here's a quick tour of the Vox AC15C1. Now, you will see a variety of different colors of the Tolex. I mean, often they're black and brown, but they come out with special edition models periodically. Everything else about it is the same. This just has a little bit different color plastics like the handle, the vents. The Tolex is kind of this bluish purple color. And the grill cover here is a little bit different color than normal. All of the functional stuff is the same. This is just a special color scheme. So we're just going to treat it like any other AC15 for the purpose of this. One handle. This is maybe the downsides. This is a little over 48 pounds and it has one handle, so it can be a little awkward carrying it around. And the Tolex isn't too thick, so be careful if you bump into stuff, you're going to ding the Tolex, so just be aware of that. What we have up here, this actually does have a functional standby circuit. And what I mean is a lot of amps, they have the standby in there just because people are used to seeing it. But the way it's wired, it doesn't actually do anything useful. The way this one is wired, I heard from an amp tech that the way this one is wired, you actually do need to turn it on, which it is on now with the power switch. Give it about a minute to get up to operating temperature, then flip the switch to put it into a functional mode. If you don't give it time to heat the tubes up, then it can cause some issues with the tubes. So we have the master volume and tone cut. Tone cut, to some people, is counterintuitive. As you turn it up, it cuts the higher frequencies, so then you'll have more of the low and mids present because you're eliminating the high. Tone cut, when you turn it down, eliminates those lower frequencies, so you'll hear more of the higher frequencies. Tremolo, depth is depth and speed. So depth is how far the sound frequency changes. The speed is how quickly it changes, okay? Reverb, it has a built-in reverb tank. That's okay. It's got a pretty long tail on it, so just be aware of that. If I get it past halfway, it's just too much for me. So I typically leave it in this area. For the top boost circuit, we have bass and treble controls and volume. Consider this volume in combination with your master. This really becomes like preamp gain, and then this becomes volume. Okay, if you treat it that way, I think that works pretty well. Same thing here. If you're on normal, treat this as your preamp gain, and then this as volume, the master volume. Again, normal and then the top boost are the two different. Here, I'll take this out so you can see. This one says top boost, this one is normal. This, I think some people call that the brilliant channel, okay? So here are your two channels. You can plug a foot switch in. That foot switch goes right here beside your power cord. Then over on the other side, you'll see you have a, let's see, what does that say? External SP, that's external speaker, an extension speaker, and then you have an ohm switch for 8 ohms or 16 ohms. External is going to disconnect the internal speaker and only send the signal to the external. When you plug something in extension, it's going to run in parallel with your internal speaker. Can you see the lights there? Those are the tubes glowing. And then back underneath the grill, you may just be able to make out that greenback speaker. Can we see it through here? I don't know, not a lot of light back there. Anyhow, there is your quick tour of the Vox AC15 combination guitar amp. Please subscribe and check out our Guitar Deals group on Facebook. The link's in the bio.